Merry Vlogmas, everyone. It's Lindenherz. Yeah, today is Sunday, and yeah, we have the 20th of December, and it's shortly before the winter solstice. Wow, time flies by, I have to say. Really, it feels like I've only just begun. Yeah, I will share with you some of my new crystal additions. Not everyone or every crystal you see here on this table is only for me. These here are for me, and those in the middle are some gifts I want to present to yeah the wife of Henrik's nephew, because she invited us for the Holy Eve to spend time with her family and also with the rest of Henrik's family. And I thought, okay, I will gift her some crystals, one for peace. This one is peace agate and a black tourmaline to keep away negativity, a protection stone. This is a really gorgeous black tourmaline, natural one. And this she will get from me. And also this, on the camera, it really didn't look like, or doesn't look like rose quartz, but it is a rose quartz. I tried to. There are some really wonderful reflections in it. There's even some kind of a rainbow reflection in it. I Here you can see, but unfortunately not the rainbow effect this reflection has. And I really like that piece of rose quartz for her, so she will get this trio here from me. And yeah, and as you see here, I have other additions. These here are some I picked last Sunday on the tiny Christmas market I was, but I totally forgot to share it with you. This piece of amber was just on on some kind of second-hand market. No, the camera really doesn't want to focus sometimes, especially not. Wow, almost. My camera almost fell off my hands. Try to get it now. You can see it a bit better. Yeah, these are really gorgeous pieces. Big one and a tiny one, and I just paid for it €3 because it was second hand. I have to cleanse all of them, I have to say, but I'm quite happy with them. This one I got today. Yeah, today, early in the morning, or should I say 11 o'clock, we watched the new Star Wars movie. Yeah, and after that we went to the Christmas market again, also on the historic Christmas market, and it was a nice time. And all I can say about the Star Wars movie, without spoiler or anything, is thumbs up. Although I have to say, yeah, I was long influenced after that movie, still by that movie. So yeah, it resonated a long time with me, this movie. So a lot of emotions came up. What else do we have here? We have, this is actually not basically obsidian. This is an Apache steer, which is an smoky obsidian, I guess, which I bought on the historical market, from the very booth you saw in my Christmas market video. So this one and this piece of sodalite, I really was attracted to it. And normally, at the moment, I really want to buy bigger pieces, but because of this deck here, I really want to have tinier stones that can go with this deck. And I saw it also on Quillifine's video that she also wanted to do this, as well as Bart. So yeah, this will be quite nice to have a stone for each one. So as you can see here, this wonderful piece of carnelian, this big, and it feels so good in my hands. But as I said, I have to clean them all. But the biggest and most amazing piece, I totally, yeah, Yeah, I will show you now. Look at that piece of black tourmaline. I never ever reacted that strong to a stone. Maybe to the labradorite to some degree, and also to some of my other stones. But in this case here, this was incredible. I touched it, and I don't know. Even now, it feels. I can't describe it, like some um, resonance or something like that, almost some kind of vibration or so. This is really a gorgeous piece. And yeah, I couldn't take my hand off it. This feels really so good in my hands. Can't describe why, but this had to go with me. So yeah, after all, I did spend some money on that booth, so on that market stall. So these are my new additions. And what I also want to share with you, as you can guess maybe by the title of this video, is my new planners for 2016, which is this, which might look familiar to some, because I was introduced to this planning system, or this planner, by Kelly from The Truth and the Story. And yeah, I really like this style. And thought, okay, I will give it a go, and also print it out. Unfortunately, I don't know. I can't remember it now, how it looked in Kelly's video, but as you can see, it turned out quite, chunky, because I wasn't able to tell my new printer to print on double side, or on each side, duplex print, we call it. Wasn't able. With every other PDF file it was possible, but not with this one. Not possible. So I had to print it on single sheets, and yeah, I punched it so it is more easy to have the sides, so that I can read them. But I don't know what I will do with these blank spaces. Maybe put some photos in it, or some affirmations, or just glue it together if I don't need it. And so this, but I really like that, and I'm quite intrigued by it. Normally, I really wanted a planner for quite a while, but no, I didn't found a fitting one for me. There was no system for me which was suitable, I have to say. And even this is not completely perfect to me. It is what I think is the gorgeous thing about it, that you can create and make it colorful all by yourself. Like also Kelly said, because I also thought of getting the Leonie Dawson planner, but although I love color, it was a bit too much. It was a bit too overwhelming for me. So I thought, okay, let's try it with this one. But shortly after this year, I found something else, which I guess I found it through Instagram. And this is that beauty here. This is Unraveling the Year Ahead 2016 by Susan Conway. This is actually for free. I will link that, I will link the website in the description box, so you can see it for yourself, or maybe download it for yourself as you wish and print it as you wish. This is, as you can see, a small one, because this is my small planner I started back in September. And I wanted to have a small one, so this one is for doing things at home. And this is maybe for some things which I can do on the road, so to speak. This planner, it's quite short, but as you can see, it's a bit similar to in terms of working with it, like the Rituals for Living, like the Dream Book actually. And so I thought this is maybe a nice addition. So this is not black and white, as you might guess, because I only have a black and white printer. I printed it like this. Also, this is not black and white. It is more this color, if you like that. Otherwise, you have to print it in black and white. Yeah, so you can see here, this is how to use it. And this is also I love here. Don't take it too seriously. Let's play. This is really a fine thing. And it is, yeah, as you can see, I didn't start it. I have to start, still to start also on the other planner. So you can see some questions about 2015. What changed for you? What did you discover about yourself? What were you most grateful for in 2015? Things like that. What made you smile? What conclusion did you reach? Yeah, and something like that here. So you can read by yourself. And this is also gorgeous here. Describe your favorite day, moment, or occasion in 2015 in words and pictures. What did it taste like, smell like, sound like? Who was or wasn't there? Something like that. So you can draw or make a collage or maybe just words or write a little story or something like that. So here's about challenges. This is quite stunning. Here we have gentleness alert. Did anything happen in 2015 that needs to be forgiven? This is also gorgeous. It's a bit delving into self-love and self-forgiveness. Gifts of 2015 and things you say goodbye to. This is also gorgeous. And here, this is finding your word for the next 12 months. Which you can put in here and maybe color the rest or so. Yeah, this might be also quite interesting. If you haven't chosen your word for 2016 yet, take some time to color in the star while rolling possible words around your head. What feels good, what excites you, for more help, and so on and so forth. You can see here. And here you have some more. Some graphics here you can work with. This one. Here, some kind of map from January to December next year. And here you can also put in more stuff. But this is the fun part and the exciting part for me. It is divided into the 4 elements. And yeah, this was really exciting. I thought, okay, I have to download that and print it out. So you can see some of the questions. And here for water, some lists you can put up. And for earth, of course. And this is also gorgeous here. Okay, let's really, okay, here you can read it by yourself. What would saying yes to your life look and feel like? Okay, look and feel like. Write out everything your heart desires for this new year. Be bold. And this is also gorgeous. Look at that. Tarot spreads. Forecasting. Not everyone's cup of tea, I know. But this looks also interesting. But some kind of forecast is also doing Patrick from in the 78 cards at the moment, and I'm really thinking about participating in that. So maybe can put on the things I'm doing there, can put it in here, maybe. We will see. But this is also interesting, the monthly forecast. You have week 1 and 2, and here you can read a bit more like how it works. So I just suggest basically download it, just look through it, and if you don't like it, you can delete it from your computer anyway. So just try it and see if this is something which you want to, what you want to try. So see here, this is also interesting. What is what is your secret wish for 2016? Declare it here. And the last one here is also this here. It's like a contract you sign. This is also powerful, I guess. So time travel, what you dream about for next year. Promise. This is also interesting. The vision. And here you have some more about Susan Conway. And what I found really funny was her book. How was it called? Here, the author of This Is I Know, and I had so to smile because this is I Know is a declaration we also do in the season of the Seeker studies, within each of the elements actually, some declaration, and this is maybe also why this booklet here is resonating with me so much, because also of the elements. And when I read this, it was a nice synchronicity. So here's some black space, and what you will see now, but I will share it with you in a couple of seconds. When you download this book here by Susan Conway, you also get these here. This is basically monthly sheets, and I will add them here. I will punch them here and then fold it, and for every month I can use it. But I also want to use daily things, and I started back in September. I wanted to have something which is just for me, but I started to draw my calendar all by myself, like this one here, and then put in these kind of sticky tapes here, and which is quite useful. And at first I wanted to write in, and then I thought, no, maybe I do this stuff here, and then I can put everything, if I don't reach a goal for the week or for the day, I can put it on another day. And I found out over the weeks that some work is quite fastly done, although I'm pushing it here and there, and find another free time for some of the work. So this is quite handy. Yes, you can see these were my first attempts, and it was really fun. But the downside, this takes a lot of time, although it doesn't look like it actually. But imagine you do a lot of more pages with that for every day. It got a bit, it would be a bit, exhausting. And I started to simplify, like you see here. I started to simplify even more, and then I got to a template I created, like this one. And this is at the moment the most useful template I can come up with. And so I printed it out, as you can see here. And here you can put every date in you want. And if you need another one, you can basically put more in it. So this is something I really adore, and you can add some color to it. I want to use washi tapes and so on and so forth. So this is my kind of, really, sometimes I mix German with English. This is sometimes annoying. Grr. So yeah, this is now my planner for 2016. I will see how faithful I will be with this, with my entries and so on. The last weeks and days I was quite faithful with my entries, until my old printer died. So I had to wait for the new one, and now we can do more, and can do more entries. I really would like more to use this kind of paper, but this is not printing paper, so maybe I have to search for colorful paper for this in the future. Maybe also papers which are related in color to the elements. This would be also quite fun for the and fitting for the season. So this was my little kind of haul, and also my tiny walkthrough of my calendars here. And I so love this binder, which is, as you can see, a small one. As I said, this is A5 binder, and this is yeah, A4. But yeah, 2 binders, and yeah, I will see, and I will let you know how this will turn out, how good everything works, and maybe next year we'll do the same, and or just print this out again and remove some of the dates or so, or Susan Conwell will do another one. We will see. So I wish you a fine day or night. Enjoy the season, and we will see us tomorrow. Bye.